Two Texas lottery commissioners resign only months apart. One of them being the former executive director who is caught up in an active lawsuit involving accusations of money laundering and fraud related to retail couriers. Not to mention investigations launched by Governor Greg Abbott, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, and Attorney General Ken Paxton. But the new executive director spent his time to address the issues on Tuesday by putting the focus on couriers, not the lottery.
The $84 million recent Lotto Texas jackpot win, we believe that there was enough there to say that we need to take action with the lottery retailers over this issue.
The chief legal officer of a retail courier chose to share his side at the meeting.
We are very concerned about the lottery's abrupt policy change and proposed rules to prohibit lottery courier services in Texas. I ask that you listen to the materials that we give.
Porter saying they've been left out of the discussion surrounding their operations and the future of their business.
Before you make rules or policy that harm responsible private businesses that have invested millions of dollars in the state, before you take action and pass rules that jeopardize the jobs of dozens of Texans.
He continued to explain the ripple effects of banning couriers and its impact on the companies that are following the law.
When the lottery was initially passed, it didn't contemplate these apps and smartphones buying tickets. It's how 2 million Texans buy lottery tickets right now.
Texas State Rep John Busey is pushing to get a bill passed that would regulate couriers and make sure everyone is playing by the rules.
I do not think that we should just be an emotional response to saying there's something bad is happening with the lottery or something bad is happening with the couriers and we're going to throw out the industry.
The conversation about banning the online sale of lotto tickets is something the new executive director of the TLC stated they would do. However, he does not have the authority to make that decision.
Forever, the Lottery Commission has told us that they don't have authority to regulate couriers. Then somehow overnight they woke up and said, oh, I now have this authority. I don't know who gave it to them. Where did it come from after years of not having it?
Ryan Mendel has held the position for about 11 months. He sent a letter to Ken Paxton requesting an opinion in an effort to gain clarity on their authority. Mendel previously worked as the assistant to the AG from 2014 to 2016.
While we still do not regulate the courier entity, and we do not have the authority to regulate the courier entity, we can take action against licensees for actions that potentially endanger the integrity, security, honesty, or fairness of the lottery.
Ultimately, the fate of the Texas lottery is in the hands of the lawmakers.
Let's not throw out the lottery. Let's not throw out the couriers. Let's make it function the way we need it to function for Texans in the modern day.
The law only allows Texans to purchase lotto tickets with cash. An issue with couriers is that they are online, so users are buying their tickets with credit cards. HB 3201 would legalize digital purchases with a debit card so people can still buy their tickets through the convenience of their smartphone or computer and prevent Texans from racking up debt.
Well, the main thing is just some smart regulation around the couriers, making sure there is age verification, making sure that the person claiming to be using the app is the person behind the app, that they're putting in money.